networking. Here networking mean networking to people, not to machines. We have learned enough about networking with machines. We are networking with people. People, the difference between networking with machines and people is, anyone any idea? What is the difference between when we network computers and network people? What is the basic difference? Anyone? Can answer.
Networking computer is called as internet.
Yes, network with the computer is called internet, and networking with people is called networking or networking. Another difference is, listen here, another difference is computers do what we say, but people may not do what we say. People respond, people react, but computers just carry out the tasks. People have emotions, computers don't have emotions. So that is the basic difference. If all people they will respond in different way, but all computers will respond in the same way for the same question almost. So this is the difference. That's why we have to be sensitive when we are dealing with networking with people. Clear? So we will see next how we can do this better. So what we have seen so far. So we know networking skills. We know what is networking. We know what is net weaving. Net weaving is connecting other people so that they can do their job in an easy way. And relationship building. Networking is not just a one-day phenomena. It is continuously, we have to nurture it in fact. It's not we met it or somewhere and we leave it, not nurture it. It's like a seed you have put, you have to again water it, you have to nurture it, put nutrients so that it will grow. That's why it is. Same way, people communicate in different ways. So we need to understand, like we have different leadership types, we have different styles of communication also. So accordingly we do it. We need to understand, we need to empathize with other people according to their communication styles. Ultimately our aim is to business agreements. Business agreements, maybe getting an internship or maybe getting a job, it can be anything. Or getting a business proposal or getting a fund for your business, it can be anything, business agreements. Or getting an order. So that's our ultimate aim. So what we are exactly seeing here is, we are going through a case study approach. So what we are doing in this case study, see there is a case, what is the actual problem? Sanjay, what is the actual problem? So it is negotiation breakdown. Negotiation, understand? Negotiation between the parties. When two people sit together and do something, some business negotiation or maybe personal negotiation. So that's called the bargaining. In fact, it's called bargaining. If more people do this, called collective bargaining. In this case, negotiation breakdowns. The two people that do not get an agreement. So negotiation breakdown because we do not agree. Normally what do we do? Suppose there are 10 points we need to discuss. Maybe the product quality, product price, product delivery. There are many points. Generally what do we do? We start with the negative thing. We start with the negative thing. We say we do not agree with your price. Or we do not agree with your delivery terms. That's what we do. But instead there are negotiation techniques, problem solving techniques. We call it conflict resolution also. So what should we do? We should list the points in which we agree. So product is of good quality, for example. Okay? And the price is also fair. But the delivery times, if we can deliver at our price, free of cost, it will be better. That's how we should put the positive point first, then put the point which may where there is a difference of opinion. Okay? Then we can share the cost. That's how we negotiate. So negotiation actually collapses due to misunderstandings because of poor listening skills also. Then, how do you overcome the problem? Because active listening is very, very important. We need to listen actively. In fact, the word listen itself is active. When we otherwise it's called hearing. The difference between hearing and listening. Listening means intentionally hearing something is not listening. So we have to actively listen. What others say is very, very important. Always. Okay, it builds trust. That's the main idea. Then empathy is to empathize with other people in all cases. So you understand empathy? So what is empathy actually? Empathy is in design thinking. Empathy comes where? What is the step in problem solving? First comes empathy. Because with empathy only all things starts. You have to empathize. That means what? You have to think from other people's point of view. So that's what is empathy. So in understanding people, that is, see, this is there will not be any conflicts. When you understand other people, when you think from their point of view, when we say getting into the other person's shoes, in that case there won't be any problem, there will not be any war, there will not be any conflict in this world. If we are able to do this, because we are not able to empathize, all problem starts. Okay? So with empathy, this negotiation, with this active listening, we are able to overcome this negotiation problem, we are able to come at an agreement, reach an agreement. That's the idea. So what should we do? First one, we need to plan your message, what you want to convey, plan this, then focus on the key points. Okay? Then brevity, because concise means briefly say what you want to say, then review and define. It's not again one side process, we have to consciously define, we have to become better version of ourselves. So that's the idea. So now we have to maintain eye contact, our posture, how we stand, how we move our hands, body language, hand gestures, everything is very important. Just on body language. We will have a separate video on body language next. So non-verbal communications. So acknowledge, recognize other people's emotions. That's very important. Okay, stay calm, composure, find a common ground. Where we all agree. That is the ground, then offer solutions. You give solutions and seek solutions. That's the idea. Correct? So what is that speaker at what we studied? What are the non-verbal communication components? Find out the answers. List the steps in structuring your message. Okay? Then in summary, active listening is the key. We have to listen very carefully what others say. Message should be clear. If any doubt, we should ask the doubt. Then non-verbal cues means our body language and other things. Our hand movements, these all things, eye contact. Then we will resolve conflicts, as I already said. Fine? So for further, you can study all these books, articles, Harvard Business Review, everything is there. You can go through for further learning. Thank you very much. Happy knowledge sharing.